Hey guys, how we doing? So in today's video, we're gonna be talking about something that is pretty common, and I think that we hear about all the time, and that is streaming versus content creation. And this comes up a lot. I'm no pro, but I've been streaming for 4.5 years, give or take. And I've made plenty of content over the years on YouTube, on Twitch, on TikTok, on Hover when Hover was a thing. All these platforms and all this thing, and it's a lot of fun. But today we're going to be talking about things like, is it better to do one over the other? When do you know? When do you know if it's better to do one, or do you like doing more one than the other? And does one need the other one? Stuff like that. So I'm just going to share my thoughts on it. So let's dive into it. All right. So you decided that you want to be a Twitch streamer, and you want to kind of take over the internet. You want to be the next big thing. You want to be popular. You want a lot of followers and a ton of subscribers and make yourself a boatload of money and do all these things. Or maybe you just want to make your own community, a small little community that really gets to know each other and make good friends and play some games and hang out and, just have a killer community. Both of those things are super cool, and your channel could be anything that you want it to be. But that means that you should probably, stream anywhere between 10 and 12 hours a day, like a full-time job, or 8 hours, but, and pour tons of hours into streaming and, and really grow your audience, right? Well, I got news for you. Unfortunately, it doesn't work that way. And this is the part that I think people struggle with. And I see it all the time. And I see friends that I know on this platform for a long time do this. And, I did it myself for a long time. I didn't really realize it. So, and that is where I think content creation can help with that. So, first question. Can I be a streamer without making content, without being a content creator, or very, very minimal content at that? Well, the truth is you can. You can do that. You could be a streamer and not make a single piece of content, and not be on YouTube, and not be on Twitter or socials or Instagram, and not make clips and not do any of that. But I don't think the results will be very fruitful. I think it's extremely hard to be a streamer I think it's very hard to be a streamer without being a content creator. Again, you could do it, and you'll probably meet people, and you'll make some friends along the way. I think it'll take a really long time, to be honest with you, especially now with the market it being so saturated in 2023. I think everybody and their mother wants to be a content creator and streamer, and what are those people called? Influencers. And I think these are all great things, but sometimes it depends on what you want to do. You want to throw a Twitch stream on there. You're playing games, you want to throw a Twitch stream up. You never know. You can do that. That's fine. But this video is really geared towards the people that want to be a successful streamer. And that's really where the question lies. Do you want to be a streamer, or do you want to be a successful streamer? So to answer your question, I do think that you need to be a content creator to be a successful streamer. All right, so maybe talking to a camera and live chat and going live so people can see you and interacting in live time is not your thing. Maybe you don't really like that. Maybe you're a behind the scenes kind of guy, right? Very popular, nothing wrong with that. So that brings us to our next question. Can you be a content creator without being a streamer? Well, of course you can. I actually think that it's way better and more beneficial to be a content creator than a streamer, because content creation, look at these YouTubers. There's one guy off the top of my head, Logan Paul. He doesn't stream. He's not a streamer, right? He's a content creator. He's a YouTube. He did YouTube. I mean, he does everything now. The guy's awesome. But he's a content creator. So I think that the avenues that are in just content creation alone are way more beneficial than just being a streamer. And you could really make some noise, especially if you got to make content on TikTok and all those other the platforms, or whatever type of content you want to make. So to answer your question, do I think being a content creator is better than being a Twitch streamer? Heck yeah, I do. So again, you could be anything you want, but if I had to pick to be a content creator, or to be just a content creator, or just a streamer, I would definitely be a content creator first. And so now you want to be a streamer and a content creator, and you're wondering, is it worth it? Can that really make a difference? Is this something that I really want to get into? Is it worth investing my time to do both? Absolutely. Absolutely 110%. And I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you why it is so important to do both if you want to be successful. Again, and I'm going to keep reiterating this. You can do whatever you want. It doesn't really matter. But if you want to be successful, I think doing both is key. Why? Because content creation, streaming on Twitch is cool. It's fun. You could meet people. But what content creation does is that it creates avenues to your stream. People could find you on all these lovely social media apps and bring you to your streaming platform no matter what you do on it. So, you got to be on TikTok. You got to be on Instagram. You got to be on, you do YouTube Shorts and Facebook Reels and all these other things. Me personally, like I love talking on Twitter. I think Twitter is a big one. And I think that it's so important to have different avenues. Like me, I put all my gaming clips on Facebook Reels and YouTube Shorts. I like to show my real life through Instagram. I talk to myself on Twitter all the time. And TikTok, me personally, I just try to be funny. I just try to make up different kinds of content, all kinds of things. I even threw a little bit of cooking content in there, and I'm no chef, but you guys get my drift. So it creates all these different avenues that people could see you and bring you to your Twitch channel. Now I know that there's so many people that do so many different things on Twitch, but me personally, I just like the game. So I try to make all these cool different things, and then they bring you to my Twitch channel. So basically what you want to do is you want to have all these different streets leading to one thing, and that's streaming. And you can make money as a content creator. Like, you could make money on TikTok. You could make money on YouTube. You can even make money on Facebook Reels and Instagram. And that's great. Like I said, you can do that. But the better you are at those social media platforms, you could bring all that over to Twitch and make even more money. And I know a lot of people don't like talking about money, but you know what? It's okay to do these things to make money. That's fine. This 2023. Inflation is real. You know what I mean? So it's one of those things. Can you do both? If you want to be successful, I think you should. And if you don't like it, you could try both. And always cut down or do one or the other, and do what's best for you. So that's what I think you should do. All right, guys, and that's going to wrap it up for this video. And you know what? I hope it really helped you. If you're just starting out on your Twitch streaming or content creation journey and you're seeing this, I hope that it answered some questions for you. If you're doing this a long time and you've been teetering about doing one or the other or both, or changing things up, I hope it helped you. So let me know. Let me know in the comments if there's anything you want to talk about. If you have any questions about it, I'm more than happy to answer them. I will link my socials below where you can find me. And just remember to like, comment, and subscribe because it really helps. And I'll see you next time. Love you guys. Appreciate you. Have a good one.